in Monrovia. Dr. Moniba is still parading the street of Monrovia, heading directly to their headquarters. We are currently on 7th Street. We are parading way down to 10th Street, where the party headquarters of Monrovia is located. As you can see, a lot of people are out here today to parade with Dr. Moniba. That's Dr. Moniba here. So Dr. Moniba is the presidential candidate for NANU, that's Liberal National Union. And Dr. Moniba being viewed into the momentum have room overwhelmed based on his campaign tactics in Liberia, visiting those rural parts of Liberia. Moniba just came back from Bible County last night, and here he is with his team. They are parading the street of Monrovia. And we are out here. We're going to bring you a full coverage in Monrovia. All of the happenings here in Monrovia, as you can see, the supporters are behind him. They are all jubilating. I need someone to come here to hold me. Because you don't go too fast, yeah? Because you don't go too far, yeah? No, put the water inside. Let it make me laugh. Yeah, let it make me laugh. Take a little stop. Take a little stop. Don't go fast. Alright, so thousands of Liberians are out here parading the street of Monrovia. Dr. Moniba, as you can see, is in the pew there, parading along with his supporters. Go slow, go slow, not fast. So Dr. Moniba along with his supporters. Check it out, go too fast. Alright, so as you can see, the street of Monrovia is packed with supporters of Dr. Clarence K. Moniba parading the street of Monrovia, heading directly to his party headquarters, where he's going to be speaking to his supporters. Today is his campaign rally here in Monrovia, and we are parading the street. Dr. Clarence Moniba is one of the presidential candidates for this 2023 presidential election. So supporters from all angles, as you can see, coming from all angles, from so supporters from all length and breadth of Liberia are out here today to parade along with Dr. Clarence King Moniba. They are parading the street of Monrovia, heading directly to his party headquarters, where he's going to give an official statement. Dr. Moniba is actually new into this political arena, and this is his first try in this presidential race. And Dr. Moniba have gained momentum over the past months based on his campaign strategy and the way in which he conducts his campaign differently as compared to other candidates. Dr. Moniba just entered Monrovia this morning by 4 a.m. this morning, and here he is along with his team. They are parading the street of Monrovia, and supporters are chanting, Dr. Moniba in the race, no equal, Dr. Moniba in the race, no equal, Dr. Moniba in the race, no equal. So the street of Monrovia is being branded with Dr. Moniba t-shirts and his face. Dr. Moniba is believed to be the most educated candidate in this presidential race. Dr. Moniba holds 2 masters with a PhD, and Dr. Moniba once worked on a presidential leave regime as minister, the youngest minister of statewide portfolio and head of the presidential delivery units. He also served as chairman on the board of EDC. And Dr. Moniba has contributed to Liberia with several projects that he negotiated for, serving as head for the presidential delivery unit and minister of statewide portfolio. Dr. Moniba negotiated or served as head for the negotiating team to build the Monrovia hydropower plant, and also the newly constructed terminal at RIA. And also led the delegates that negotiated thousands of dollars for the constructions of roads in Liberia. So we are here in Monrovia. Precisely, we are around the 21st Street. As you can see, buses are coming from all angles with supporters to join the parade. Just don't go too far. So supporters are coming from all angles, from every corners, wearing their Moniba t-shirts.
No, he went down there with me. Don't give it to nobody. Don't give it to nobody. I'll take it from there. Nobody must take it.
Let's go.
Go. Let's take it easy.
The distance. So the street of Monrovia has been branded with Dr. Moniba t-shirts. Supporters for North Ankle are wearing a t-shirt. Bike riders, street vendors, they are all on the street here today, parading along with Dr. Moniba.
Yeah, my man, I'm fine where I can call them and they say, you're not coming anywhere. I need to back on so we'll find them when you get up on that box. Yeah, I'm watching my own. I took over there. Yeah, I took over there. Now, all these things I was in it for there now. I'll get there on some over.
Those men that took the water that rope. That rope.
I was 24, no, huh? All right. I want that some that you can ask them and get
So the crowd stopped at the Moniba at 24th Street. We are at 24th Street now, and his supporters have gathered around him, you know, dancing, chanting songs of praises to Dr. Moniba, the youngest presidential candidate in this race. Put out his supporters out today. That's his muscle rider supporters. They are all out here parading the street, parading the streets. They are all out here parading the street. They are all out here parading the street. As you can see, the crowd, the street of Monrovia has been branded with Dr. Moniba. His t-shirts are on all of the supporters. They have come out to support him. They have come out to parade with him, saying he's the future of Liberia, believing in his agenda and in his leadership ability. Supporters are coming from all angles, joining the parade here today. So we are heading to the party headquarters where Dr. Moniba will make an official statement. Like I said, supporters that are in the street today are all supporters, his muscle rider supporters. He has put out his muscle rider supporters and they are parading the street of Monrovia. So if you're just joining us, you are watching Spoon TV and we are out here. Today Dr. Clarence Moniba is parading along with his Maserati supporters. We are out here parading the street of Monrovia, heading directly to his party headquarters. We are currently on 20th Street. Yeah, that's 20th Street. We are around, we just passed JFK and we are on 20th Street heading directly to the party headquarters where Dr. Moniba will officially speak to the people of Liberia. So Dr. Moniba been away in Ben in the rural counties, the faraway counties, running his town to town, doing those campaigns, and he entered Monrovia. He entered Monrovia this morning at 4 a.m. and here he is along with his supporters, and they are here parading the street of Monrovia. So we are heading directly to the party headquarters. So Dr. Moniba is believed to be the most educated candidate for this presidential election, and Dr. Moniba holds 2 masters with a PhD, and Dr. Moniba worked under the former President Salif. He served as Minister of State without portfolio. He served as head for the Presidential Delivery Unit. He also served as chairman. And Dr. Moniba worked in several both private and public sectors. Dr. Moniba served as consultant to the World Bank and that of the African Development Banks. He also worked with the embassy in Washington, D.C. That's Liberia Embassy in Washington, D.C. So Dr. Moniba is an experienced young man into this presidential race, and Dr. Moniba came with a new style of campaigning by entering every towns, every villages in Liberia, not leaving a single town untouched. And now he's in Maserati County, putting out his Maserati supporters outside, parading the street of Monrovia, heading directly to his party headquarters where he's going to be talking to his people, telling them the change he's about to bring, telling them what he has to offer, what his leadership is capable of doing for the Liberian people, what change his leadership is about to bring to the Liberian people. So we are here on 20th Street. We are here on 20th Street. We are here on 20th Street. So the crowd is actually increasing here. People are coming out. People are coming out from all angles, from all street corners, of Monrovia. They are coming out to join the parade here, to join Dr. Moniba parading the street. There's some people that are outside here joining the parade of Dr. Moniba. They are parading with Dr. Moniba. Like I said, this is Dr. Moniba Maserati fans. This is Dr. Moniba Monrovia fans. So he put out his Monrovia fans today. We'll see the strength that he has in Monrovia. Dr. Moniba has been campaigning in and outside of Maserati. Dr. Moniba just came back from Babudu County and that of Grand Cape County. He entered Monrovia this morning, and here he's outside with his supporters. His Maserati supporters, and they are parading the street of Monrovia. They are parading the street of Monrovia. Dr. Moniba wants to know the strength of his Maserati fan base. We want to know the strength that he has in Monrovia County. So he decided to put out his Monrovia fan base, put out all of his supporters around Monrovia County, all of his supporters on every street corners to parade along with him here in Monrovia County. So we are heading directly to a party headquarters. So that's a welcome back for all of his long campaign trails in the parts of the counties, in every counties, and he's back in Monrovia, and his people in Monrovia County decided to come out to welcome him back in Monrovia, to tell him that they are with him, they are supporting him. That's why him being away in the rural counties, that's why him being away in the rural sector of Liberia. That's why he been campaigning in those rural parts of Liberia. His supporters in Monrovia, his supporters in Monrovia County have come out to say, yes, we are here, we are with you, we are here to support you, we are with you. That's why you're going away and you are back to Monrovia. We will come out to tell you that we've been walking behind you, we are capable of winning the seat. So yeah, we are parading the street of Monrovia. Currently on 19th Street. We are currently on 19th Street, heading directly to the party headquarters. So that the Moniba is parading along with his Monrovia fans, his Monrovia fans. They are out here parading the street of Monrovia. So like I said previously, that the Moniba just came back from his long away counties campaign tour, and now he's in Monrovia County. So his fans based in Monrovia County, a fan in Monrovia have come out in numbers to say that the Moniba, though you've been away, though you've been on your campaign tour in the various counties, though you've been on your campaign tours in every rural parts of Liberia, we have come out to tell you that though you are away, we are here working, we've been working behind you, we are here with you. Present or not, we are here with you. So they decided to come out in numbers today to tell him that they are definitely with him. They're going to support him fully. They are with him and they're going to support him. So that the Moniba just back from his long away counties tour, and we are in Monrovia, parading the street of Monrovia, heading directly to a party hall. Why are you going to be addressing his people? You're going to be speaking to his people. I don't know the amount of crowd that are waiting for him at his party headquarters, but as you can see out here, those that are parading, they are in numbers. So if we get at the party headquarters, we're going to know the amount of people that are at his party headquarters waiting for him. We're going to know the amount of Monrovia supporters that are at his party headquarters waiting for him. So we're not going to tell you the amount of people that are waiting for him at his party headquarters because we don't know. We are not getting clue yet pertaining to those people that are waiting for him at his party headquarters. But as you can see here on the street of Monrovia, as you can see the supporters, you can decide, you can tell the amount of people that are out here today to support you. I will tell you, you can tell from the video, you can tell from the live video, from the broadcast. So we are here.
As you can see, we are carrying on day-to-day activities of the Triangle Moniba Live for the Liberia National Union. The Triangle Moniba of the 5 counties.
So if you just joined here, you are watching Spoon TV, the biggest in Liberia. We cover the length and breadth of Liberia, every corner you find us there. We are everywhere. We bring you every happenings in Liberia. We are everywhere. We are on time. We bring you first hand that information, and we teach out the best in Liberia. So if you just watching us, this is Spoon, and we are parading the street of Monrovia along with Dr. Clarence K. Moniba, presidential candidate on the ticket of NANU, that's Liberia National Union. He's parading the street of Monrovia along with his Monrovia fan, Monrovia fan. They are parading the street of Monrovia, and they are here to unseat President Weah. So the supporters are out here. As you can see, that's our sorry for the supporters of Dr. Moniba right behind our gun. Nobody stupid here. Nobody stupid here. Oh, I'm voting Moniba Pan. Nobody stupid here. I'm voting Moniba Pan. That's exactly what is written behind her shite here. So we are almost at the party headquarters. As you can see at the party headquarters junction, you see a lot of people have gathered there to await Dr. Moniba as he come and emerge with this group on this side, and he's coming along with another group on the other side. So another group is ahead of him, and another group is also behind him. So they're gonna emerge at this point, heading directly to the party headquarters. So that's another group ahead of us there, and then we got another batch of people behind us here, where Dr. Moniba have made a stop. So the sun is hot here in Monrovia. It's really hot here in Monrovia, so I can tell the temperature, but it's really hot here in Monrovia. The sun is really hot here in Monrovia. Dr. Moniba is parading the street of Monrovia. We just passed 17th Street. We are heading 16th Street, where we will branch into Lano Party headquarters. So supporters have come out in numbers supporters that the Moniba Monrovia supporters have come out in numbers from every district in Monrovia County, from every corner in Monrovia. They have come out to parade along with Dr. Moniba. They are saying you've been away for long, you've been campaigning in the rural parts of Liberia, you've been campaigning in the rural parts of Liberia. You have come to Monserrado, where you have your party headquarters. So we have come out to welcome you to Monserrado County. So we're going to parade the street of Monrovia and then head downward to your party headquarters. So there where that the Moniba will be speaking to his people, there where that the Moniba will be telling his people his vision, his plan, and as we draw closer to the general elections comes next week, so that the Moniba supporters are out here. The supporters are out here in numbers to welcome him back from his out of town that we recorded here, out of town, or his county tour. They have come out to welcome him, parading the street with him. As you can see, that's Dr. Moniba along with Madam Grace Palm, his vice standard bearer for Landu, and his campaign chairperson, Lord. That is campaign chairperson there wearing the red, white, and blue gown. And that's Dr. Moniba and Madam Grace Palm here. So now we have come at the emerging point. We have come at the emerging point on 16th Street. We have come at the emerging point on 16th Street. You see, we got supporters ahead of us, and Dr. Moniba is in between, and you got supporters behind him, and they have emerged here, heading downward Smart Road, where they have their party headquarters. That's now known a party headquarters. Heading down Smart Road. So they are parading all the way to the party headquarters, where Dr. Moniba is going to make an official statement here today on this. The weather here is fine. The weather here is good. We are not experiencing any clouded weather here. It's not raining at all. It's sunny here. The sun is hard, and Monrovia is actually fine when it comes to the weather. Monrovia is actually fine. So this is a very good day for Dr. Moniba. This is a very good day for his campaign activities here in Monrovia. This is a very fun day for him in Monrovia here, because the weather is actually fine. The weather is actually good for him. We are not experiencing any rain at all. You know, the sun is blazing, shining here. So we are heading downward to his party headquarters, where he's going to be making an official statement. Tell me what about.
Hey! Dennis, we need to go good line. Wake him up. Go. That's gotta go. You gotta whistle. Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, let's stop. Wait, go in. Let's stop. I'll go in outside. Go in. Let's stop. Can't stop. My man. Stop. I get me wait on that.
Go in down. Let's go. Cheers.
Alright, so we are strolling down 16th Street to Dr. Clarence Moniba. That's Lano Party headquarters. You see people on the balcony there waving to him, waving to Dr. Moniba, waving to Dr. Moniba. So, like I said, Spoon TV, we are everywhere, we are on time, we bring you first-hand information when it comes to information in Liberia. We remain supreme, we remain the best Liberia can ever offer, the best station ever. So we are here in Monrovia, bringing you Dr. Moniba parading activities here in Monrovia. Supporters of Dr. Moniba out here, dancing, jubilating. So as you can see, Leon supporters t-shirt. Let me get the camera closer. See the writing there. Nobody here who we say nobody's still here. I'm voting Moniba. So that's the slogan behind that t-shirts. Beyond supporters of Moniba t-shirts, that's the slogan behind that t-shirt. So we are parading towards this party headquarters. That's Liberia National Union Party headquarters. We are parading towards that. So we are on 16th Street. So yes, that's 16th Street. We are on 16th Street. Alright, so sorry folks, I'm trying to make some adjustment here. You see. Alright, so Alright folks, so as you can see, the street of Monrovia is jam-packed. So like I said, I don't want to call numbers, so you can see from the camera yourself, you can tell. And we are heading directly to the party headquarters. Like I said, I don't know the amount of crowd that is actually waiting for Dr. Moniba at the party headquarters, but we have stayed parading towards his party headquarters, where Dr. Moniba is going to make an official statement. Dr. Moniba is going to make an official statement to his people, and he's going to tell them the change he's going to bring. He's going to tell them what he's going to offer them. He's going to tell them what makes him the best candidate for this race. You're gonna tell them what they're gonna be doing comes October 10th, which will be next week. So October 10th is just closer. It's just closer. So this one October 10th is closer. We're gonna see who get the strength, who is more stronger, who's gonna win this race. So all we pray for is peace. All we pray for is peace in Liberia. Pray for peace in Liberia. That's all we pray for, and that's all we ask God to do for us. Peace. That's all. So here we are again. We are here parading along with Dr. Clarence Moniba and his team. Thousands of supporters have come out from every district in Monrovia County, from every street corners. They have come out to support Dr. Clarence Moniba. I'm seeing the stage ahead of us. I'm seeing the stage ahead of us. I'm seeing the stage ahead of us. And supporters of Dr. Moniba have surrounded the stage. Supporters of Dr. Moniba surround the stage that have been set up here. Where Dr. Moniba is going to be making an official statement to the Liberian people. Are going to be making an official statement to his supporters around Liberia, telling them why they should vote for him, why he's qualified, why he's considered the most educated candidate, why they should vote for him comes October 10th, why they should make that decision to vote for him, what makes him the best candidate in this race. So he's gonna be telling us. So we're gonna bring you every details here today, every activities that are gonna be happening here today. We're gonna bring you everything. You won't miss anything. The only thing you need to do, just relax yourself, punch in your data, and watch every happenings here. Spoon remains the best. Like I said, we remain the best in Liberia. We are the best in Liberia. We are everywhere, and we are on time. Bring you every information. We are not biased. We are for every Liberian. One is in the best interest of our country. We're going to be there in the on time, and we're going to bring you every information that you need. So all you need to do, keep following Spoon, share every broadcast, share it to everybody that they should follow, and be on time with every information in Liberia. So we are here today with Dr. Clarence Moniba. Dr. Clarence Moniba came back for his county's tour. Dr. Moniba spent the last 2 days in Cape Mount in that of Babylon County, where Dr. Clarence has visited several counties, over 10 counties in Liberia. In fact, so most of our counties, they support us at gathering here. So welcoming back thousands of supporters from around Monrovia and let me get closer to the stage, and what I will be cropped. Let me get closer to the stage where I'll be So trying to make my way to the stage. I'm trying to make my way to the stage where I'll be posted. Trying to make my way to the stage where I'll be posted out. You should be happy to see a sinner prayer. You should be happy to see a sinner prayer. Now, the reason I be here is to hear the information that will change your mind, that will make sure you put the right people. Please do not put political embarrassment. Don't put political nobody. Don't put political embarrassment to the country. Don't put political by-election. Political by-election and pro-win election in the Senate that will not make it will be a re-election. We don't want no re-election in the country. Please, if you are party, don't put political embarrassment. Don't put political money. Don't put political don't put political musician. But put the